What about that for the sunrise? Absolutely stunning. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well. I'm off work and I've come back down to Goldcliff in Newport, South Wales, on the Welsh side of the Bristol Channel. I've parked up, I've walked to my left, 10-minute walk, and I'm on the point. I was going to go further up onto the next point, but where I am now, I can fish straight away. Whereas if I went up there, I'd be waiting another hour and a half before I could have my first cast. Only a small tide today, 9.8 meters, which in old money for Newport is 11.5 meters because we had 1.7. High water is at 11:45. It's now around 8 o'clock in the morning. Plenty of time yet. I always like getting to venues early. I've always been the same. I'll be using 2 rods. On the one rod, I'll be using my Abu Magalite multiplier. I fancy giving that a good whack today. I've just serviced it, I've put new line on, and I'll put it through its paces. You don't need to cast far when it comes to the Bristol Channel. The water's coloured and the fish very often coming close to feed. On the second rod, I'll be using a 2-hook paternoster rig at a much shorter range. On there, I'll be using bits of bluey, bits of squid, fresh ragworm. The big bait rod, the multiplier rod, I'll be using whole squid with, you know, combined with king ragworm, frozen black lugworm, you know, good sized baits. We're late autumn, you never know, there could be a few cod around. Wishful thinking. But yeah, I caught my best ever cod at Goldcliff 2 years ago, a bit further up, 8.6 pound. Fish of a lifetime, guys. And I caught that on whole squid with ragworm, cocktail bait. But we may repeat it, who knows. But you know me, I just go fishing and wherever I catch, I catch. Anyway, enjoy the video. Right, baits are out there, guys. In front of me, we got some ledges about 25 yards out. The water is just about coming over the top of those, and that's a good indication as to when to start fishing. Well, in my opinion, anyway. Not that I'm an expert, but that's when it tends to, you know, kick in when it comes to that level. But of course, on an even smaller tide, you can fish off those ledges. Be a bit careful, because before you get to them, you've got some soft mud. The ledges themselves are quite hard, like hard peat. But anyway, we're fishing. Quiet start, guys. Been fishing now for about an hour, no bites as of yet. But with Goldcliff, you just never know. All of a sudden it can just turn on, or it can stay turned off. Let's hope it picks up soon. Like snock there, guys. Don't tell me that's come off. Oh, we got something. There we are, a strap conger. Not very big, about £3. There we are. Oh well, beat the blank anyway. He took the ragworm on the paternoster rig on the bottom hook. Right, let's get him back in. High water now, guys. Been very quiet. Couple of bites. Just had that small conger, but other than that, not much to report, I'm afraid. But I'll keep plugging away. You never know. There could be a lonesome cod out there. Yep, that's how it goes. Can't have it all. There's a nice knot, guys, there. Sorry, got a mouthful of food. Right down, Rod. Oh, I think we got a conger here again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a conger. As I thought, guys, another conger on half a bluey. Bit bigger than the last one. This one's about £4. Yeah, the congers have moved in now, and they can often do that, you know. So yeah, let's get him back in. I've got 7-ounce weights on, or 7-ounce grip leads on, and they're doing their job. Even though the tide today is quite small, at this mark there can be a nasty rip, but those 7 ounces, they hold in the bottom nicely. Oh well, we beat the blank with those 2 congers. You know, it would have been nice to have caught a cod. Might still get one yet, you never know. But look, over the years I've learned not to become too obsessed with cod. You know, you can spend days, weeks, months on end chasing them, and you may only get 1 or 2 fish, or sometimes none. And that can result in disappointment. So, you know, I turn up. If I catch a cod, lovely. If I don't, no big deal. And yeah, but back in the day, you know, God, the amount of hours I would put in trying to catch a cod, and it's tiring, you know. When you work full time, it's not easy. But yeah, that obsession, that's gone now. My obsession is fishing, and like I said earlier, whatever I catch, I catch. I'm going to stick this out. I'm going to give this another hour and a half, I reckon. I got a bit of bait left, and you never know. Another fisherman turned up earlier, a bit further down, so we've been having a bit of a chinwag, having a chat. That's one of the good things about fishing. When it's really quiet, like today, you can often pass the time by having a chat or with your fellow anglers, you know. So yeah, that's been good. Come on, fish, come on. I've walked a bit further down now because where I was, there's no water left. It's even gone past the ledges, so I've come closer to the point itself. I think I'll have one more cast, and that'll be me done. Oh well guys, I caught a cod anyway. Look at the size on that. Frozen black leg, squid and a ragworm cocktail on a 4.0 pulley pennel rig. Get him unhooked a sec. There we are. Here we are. First cod of the autumn, winter. A little babber. Last cast, I've just given that a good whack because the water now is very low. I'll give that 15 minutes or so, and I'll call it quits then. I tell you what, from nowhere, this wind has really picked up. It's really strong now. Yeah, today guys, it's been difficult. It's been a tough session, but you know, we can only catch what's in front of us. If they're not there, they're not there. You know, I've put baits long, short. I've used squid, fresh ragworm, black lug, bluey. But look, you know, I beat the blank. We had a couple of congers, had that small cod, a bit of action. So look, it is what it is, and I've enjoyed it. I'm next to the water, I'm next to my fishing rods. Hey, I'm happy. You never know, there could be a big cod out there lurking in that shallow water. Hopefully about 20 times the size of the one I just caught. Hey, come on guys, a cod is a cod, and I've caught one. Right, I think I'll say goodbye now. Obviously, if anything happens on this last cast, I'll get back to you. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. It's mega appreciated. Any comments you have, post them below and I'll get back to you. Until the next one, look after yourselves, take care, all the best.